Hello, Cancer. This is Patrice with Infinite Goddess Essential. This is your full moon in Leo slash total eclipse, lunar eclipse video. So, let me anoint my hands real quick. My white candle kept falling. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to light this candle for them because apparently they need it. We all needed it for all these readings, but I don't know. It just felt like you needed the candle more. I know it sounds like my skin rough by the way I'm rubbing, but I swear I'm just rough. Like, I'm rough, period. Rubbing, sure. Yeah, sure. Don't judge me. And I'm going to light this incense before I get started. Try not to set my hands on fire because I do have oil on it. There we go. So, Cancer, your lunar eclipse will be in the second house, your second house, which will involve possessions. It could be spiritual possessions, physical possessions, self-worth. It's about self-worth, your values. Also, it's about sensual pleasures, things that make you feel good, you know? So that's what be getting eclipsed. I also made you guys some wax melts pertaining to the second house because it is about money, values, you know, things you love and like. I made candles that resonated with that energy to enhance what it is that you're looking for pertaining to money, wealth, your overall well-being. So that link will be in my description box for my shop. You can get that along with this anointing oil in my sage bundle. So go check that out. So, Cancer, it seems as though this incense smells so good. It smells so good. So it seems as though someone is honoring you or showing you some sort of favor, either doing a favor for you or honoring you in some way. Maybe it's from I don't know, showing some sort of respect. I don't know. In some way you're being honored or someone is doing you some sort of favor. What's being illuminated, however, is that this favor or the way they honor you is not what you expected. For better or worse, for some of you it may be what you need, but for some of you it's not what you expected. You feel like you got bamboozled in a way. That's the first word that came to mind. For some of you, you'll be breaking some sort of contract with somebody. You'll be putting an end to some sort of contract, some sort of bond that you had with somebody. You'll be ending it. And I think your intuition is telling you that you need to because it's putting some sort of it's like dampering something, some situation. I'm trying to be general as possible. something that you got yourself into is not what you thought it's like. It's not even all it's cracked up to be. I feel like you need to be mindful of certain sacrifices or certain vows that you made. Vows. You probably made some sort of vows that you probably aren't holding up to, or the other person isn't holding up to their end of this bargain, and is weighing on you. This could be you, or this could be them doing this, but in the end, this contract, this thing is going to be broken. Now, how does this pertain to your second house? I feel more of it has to deal with your self-worth, your values, what makes you feel good, what's best, how you can be self-reliant in this particular situation. If this is a business plan, if this is a business agreement and it didn't work out how you thought it would be, I feel like before you even try to do any kind of contract with anybody pertaining to money, you need to really pay attention on who you're connecting with. Pay attention to the people who are praising you also. It's just crazy how the first card is a card of praise and how they're praising you and showing you how worthy you are to them. But then it's like it was some bullshit, long story short. So pay attention to the people around you and make sure what they're saying is what they really saying, and they're not trying to get something out of it that's going to leave you in some sort of slump in the end, emotionally, physically, spiritually. So what is your worth? And if this is you doing it to others, what are these people? What is the worth of those in your life? Is it even worth it? Is it worth it to do all of this? What was the point of you praising someone if you had some type of ammo behind it? Vice versa. So, like I said, I made these candle wax melts, guys, because possessions does not have to be material. It can also be spiritual. These wax melts will help on both planes. So will this sage. This is to bring you the vitality you need, the inspiration, the empowerment, everything you need to get through this eclipse. So does the anointing oil. I have other products in my shop. Like I said, I'll put the link below. Check it out, guys. Good luck. Don't shit on anybody. Don't allow people to shit on you during this eclipse, okay? Especially when it comes to values and money. We don't play. Don't play with people's emotions when it comes to that. I love you guys. Talk to you in February.